Oh. So that was just a secret area. No, we're back here. What the fuck? Where are we going? I'm lost in the darkness, Mickey. Oh. I went to this area and I thought we were going backwards, but we're actually going forwards. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm gonna ignore you guys because... meh. I see light. This really reminds me of Nier Automata, by the way. Just like the character gameplay and stuff. Is that the door to light? Light. Where do we end up? Oh.
This is where I met those children.
Oh, it's the Broken Destiny Islands.
So many worlds have been lost, and now they're trapped here in the dark. Wait, you know this place, Aqua?
Yes. I visited once, and I met two boys I considered passing the Keyblade on to. But because Terra had already given one of them the power, I didn't.
Aqua, what were the boys' names?
They were Sora and Riku.
I see. We're getting warm.
Huh?
Well, it's Sora and Riku who've been helping me. We're trying to get that door shut for good.
The same boys?
Aqua, if this is where my friends first got the Keyblade, it also must be where we'll find its counterpart. The Keyblade of Darkness has got to be here on the dark side of their world.
Oh boy.
We'll have to hurry. Come on!
Oh jeez, seriously? They couldn't think of making a harder boss, so they just made it the tiny heartless altogether. They're doing this way too much, I think. Oh jeez, this health bar. Yeah, they're expecting a lot of me. Jesus. Oh, you're weak here, it seems. Does it tickle when I hit you here? Wait, what? What are we doing? Key beam! And it's free. I don't know how I did that Mickey thing, but I'm really hoping I can do it again. Ice Queen. What the hell? Okay. Guess we're doing this now. Fiery volcano thing. Yeah, I'm fine. Just, you know, death everywhere. So, am I meant to be trying to do something here? Because it doesn't seem like I can do anything. It seems like the Heartless are trying to trap me. You will fail. Burn! Yeah! Hoo-hoo! Mickey's pissed.
Let's keep going.
Mickey, get a better game designer to design your look. You look horrible. You look like a mouse. I am a mouse. Oh. Oh.
I bet it's in here.
Oh, that was easy to open, I guess. We finally opened this after how many games? So you're telling me that if we opened this, we would have been able to dual wield straight from the get-go in Kingdom Hearts 1? Okay. Which we would have had 2 Keyblades.
Is that what you're after?
Yep, it's just the key I was looking for.
This is definitely Kingdom Hearts 1.
From the Dark Realm.
A Keyblade of Darkness.
The Door of Darkness. tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. Well, we've got the keys. Now, we find the ones to close the door.
Sorry?
The door between the 2 realms, it won't let a heart with light pass through. So, only darkness keeps spilling out. We can lock the door by using the 2 keyblades. But we need help on both sides to get the door shut.
Well then, since you'll be doing the locking, let me be the one to close the door.
Sorry, but the job's taken by somebody else.
Huh?
By Sora. Oh no, Riku's the one that helps him. Right. Will we see Riku in the updated graphics? Here we are.
Is that the one?
Yup, the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, it's not the Kingdom Hearts you know. Not exactly. But even though it's smaller, it's still the heart of many worlds. And even if it's
Small as in you never see it at all in the first game.
not a complete Kingdom Hearts, we definitely can't leave it open like this. Or darkness will escape and destroy the remaining worlds. It's time. With this key, and Sora's in the realm of light, we're gonna close this door. Now, all we need is Riku.
Sora. Riku.
Okay, this makes no sense. In the Birth by Sleep ending, which takes place after Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe, just due to theory points and stuff, and also the fact that, if I remember correctly, there are people that say Sora's name, and it's Kingdom Hearts 2 related, I believe? I don't know. All I know is the guy she was talking to is Ansem. He says it's his second time here, and I'm assuming that's because he went here once when Xehanort trapped him, and then the second time is after he blew up in Kingdom Hearts 2. And so he says that Sora is the one helping people. But yet she, right now, hears that Sora is the one with the, in the realm of light, got on the Keyblade. So why is it she's surprised later that Sora, is doing all this work? She hears about it now, sort of. Oh, there's Riku.
That's everybody. Come on, Aqua.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
Back off!
Aqua!
Go without me!
No,
Is this how Mickey loses Aqua? What the hell? My shirt came off, what the fuck? Okay. Why?
The battle for the Realm of Light is not won. Thanks to Terra and Mickey, I know what's at stake. I'm not afraid. I will face the long darkness. The next time someone wanders into the Realm of Darkness, I'll be here. A light to cut through all the shadows. I will be their wayfinder. And one day, I'll return to Terra and Ven. I am Master Aqua, and that's a promise.
Oh, yeah.
Aqua.
Riku just walks out and is like, hey, Mickey, we're gonna be late. You fucking fool, why didn't you help? This scene. Seems more HD than last we saw.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
It's beautiful.
Yes, the updated graphics are beautiful. And the weird shifting clouds are as well. And this is all sped up. I think it's just sped up.
The stars are out. Terra. Ven. Just me again. They did it. The world's being restored. May our hearts be our guiding key. You'll know where I am.
Yeah, they say that in back cover X. Oh, that's the end. That was actually really nice for a short game. A little annoying bosses, I admit that. The dark side one was the only one I didn't die against. Well, no, the final boss I didn't actually die against. So there's 2 out of the 5 bosses there were. I'm gonna have to mute this music because it's simple and clean. But that was really nice. I actually enjoyed that quite a bit. Oh, Sora talks in this? Maybe there's an end credit soon. So that takes place before Kingdom Hearts 1. So Aqua must go somewhere else before she ends up in the area that she talks to Ansem at the end of Birth by Sleep. So I wonder if we'll be able to see that journey of where they go and or where she goes and stuff like that. But otherwise, I did enjoy that. That was pretty fun. I think my only problem with it is that it seems to rely on you grinding. For all I know, it might level scale, so grinding might not actually do anything. But I just felt like that that 4th boss, the one that was like when you first team up with Mickey, the Twister of Heartless, the second time you fight it, I felt that was a little too random in extra health. If anything, making it that it takes more damage to its health bar would have made more sense. But in the end, I did beat it, so I don't see why I'm complaining. Now, from what I know, there seems to be more to this game if you do a New Game Plus, I believe. I think it's only to fight a special boss, though. And once again, as I said at the start of this Let's Play of A Fragmentary Passage, I'm not in the mood to do optional boss fights at the moment. I want to just be able to rest and get ready for Kingdom Hearts 3, because as people have been telling me, if I play too much of these in a row, I'm not going to be up to playing Kingdom Hearts 3. And I think they're right a little bit. That's why I want to break from it for now, after the Unchained Cross things. But at the same time, I think optional boss fights would make me even worse. So hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. From what I know, the optional boss fight can be very annoying. but I will see what it's like when I watch another person play it. But yeah, I really, really did like this. I like it. I like the story of Kingdom Hearts. The story and how deep and confusing it can go, especially with the Xehanort part, is how do I say this without being weird? It gives me so many ideas of my own. That's the best idea I can give. I myself am an author, even though I fail at making time for myself to write my books. Um, but at the moment, I'm trying to write a story that's actually I'm trying to make it as complicated as I can, just for the sake of seeing if I can make a complicated story that at the same time makes sense. And I've actually been succeeding. But the thing about writing a story, and I think directors and writers and stuff know what I mean when I say this, but you can think an idea will be complicated, but it makes sense, and then you try writing it on paper, and you realize you need to do the best you can at using the best words. Because it may make sense to you in plot, but if you fail to explain something in the proper way, people will not get it. If you're expecting people to get this piece of information at a certain time, and you fail that, your whole thing falls on top of you. And that's why I fail at keeping up a goal of when I'm going to be writing. Because I get scared. I think I'm not going to be able to. But these people, the Kingdom Hearts writers, not sure if it's multiple or just one or stuff like that, or none. Kingdom Hearts story is just a prophecy. um, they're doing a very good job. They're doing a very, very good job at writing their stories. I have seen some stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3, about Aqua, and I'm a little worried about her future. But I have faith. I have faith in who people call Blueberry Mum. So, yeah. So, let's see what the game has to offer now that the credits are done. It's the same. So, did she fall into this area, or has she been walking since all the worlds got back together?
I thought I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if we had found a way back in, regrettably none of us possessed the necessary means to get Aqua back out safely. So I forbade Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Why keep it secret?
That much is obvious. If not you, then certainly Sora would have staged a reckless attempt at rescue.
But now we can help Aqua. You and I. We're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yup.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should I be flattered?
No.
I tried too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just listen to my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
I have entrusted the wizard Merlin to oversee the training for our new Keyblade wielders, yourself and Lee.
Lee?
He means Axel.
What?
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him.
Huh?
Come on, Riku. It's time.
Oh yeah, Kyrie got kidnapped by Axel. Oh god, that must be embarrassing.
Time for us to go. First, we
Well,
gotta
fearful.
find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
How easy can that be?
Mickey, take these along with you. The three good fairies ask that you be presented with them. They are new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Oh.
Thank you, Master.
We didn't open them?
Let's go.
Is this another thing that they didn't, like, another plot element they didn't think out until they made the next game, and thus they didn't show it in this game? They do that a lot with this game, it seems like. They be very cryptic about new things they add at the end game, and it's because they know they're going to add something, but they don't know exactly what it's going to look like and stuff. Thus the Nobody robes. In Kingdom Hearts, back cover, for example, the Master of Masters is cloaked up, and that's probably because they haven't thought of what he's going to look like yet. They seem to do that quite a bit, thus they aren't showing what's in the briefcases. Or, before I finish this game, they might prove me wrong. I might be able to see what's in the briefcases. It's just if it was me, I'd open it straight away. Fucking Donald and your weird ass new voice.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing?
Secret.
Oh yeah, he just came back from Dream Drop Distance.
I'm back. Huh?
They're all gone, you idiot.
Just us?
The others all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye. It is not. I just like to say goodbye to all my friends. I'm here now, right?
We have matters to discuss. In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct?
Sora. Whatever. Happens all the time.
Yes.
She's gonna get you killed.
We are currently analyzing data that Ansem the Wise provided to Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's lost hearts. I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of stopping Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora. If you trust the guidance your heart gives, I know we will find all of the Guardians of Light. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and consciousness, a true hero to whom you must pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Are we talking about Hercules?
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
Donald! Goofy! Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
Hey!
But the three of us together make a whole pint.
Pint and a half.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go. Count on us.
Oh, the gummy ship.
How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you knew.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way?
Oh, I feel the throbbing in my heart.
Once you get
Go right.
there,
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
well,
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it!
You're gonna shoot him. You're gonna shoot a hole in the window.
All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Reconnect Kingdom Hearts. They seem to end that on all the 2.8 games. Into the depths of darkness. Oh, that's cute. Proud player / critical player. Critical competitor. Well, I got everything except for 4 of them, which is surprising for a 3-hour game, which is actually what it took me. It took about 3 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 24. That was cool. Style changes performed. Karaga was 49 times. Mystery treasure chest opened. Objectives completed 27%. Yeah, I didn't really prioritize much in this game. I just didn't see the point, because it was going to be a short game, and I decided, as long as I get the story, I think I should be good. Option XP gain has been unlocked. Go to XP gain in the config menu. Select whether or not to receive XP gain. Okay. So yeah, I think that if you redo the game, you get like an optional boss fight. But I'm going to just assume that if you replay the game, there's going to be no difference to the story. So I'm actually going to end this here. The game was good. The game was pretty good. It was story-based. It seemed a bit too challenging, though, in my opinion. But it seems to be like that. Like, the main games, 1 and 2, they're numbered not only because they're bigger, but also to get more attention. And, so people make them a little bit easier, so people have fun with them more, stuff like that. And then there's the critical mode in case people do actually want to challenge. And then the smaller installments. The smaller installments seem to be necessarily always hard, simply because the smaller installments are if people want to enjoy the story. That's why they're smaller. Probably that's why they're probably put on different portable devices. I'm guessing that putting something on a PlayStation or PC or Xbox costs a lot more than just putting it on the PSP or the 3DS. I can't think of any other reason though, because if I remember, 358 over 2 days was pretty hard, in my opinion, and Birth by Sleep was a little hard, unless you grinded, and this game was definitely hard on its own way, but I didn't grind. I've actually done this whole game in just one sitting. That's actually really funny. I've never actually done that with a Kingdom Hearts game before. But otherwise, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm glad that I finally got this game done. And as of now, I've actually completed all the Kingdom Hearts games. Except for, like, watching the cutscenes of Unchained Cross. But I don't really count that. So yeah, I wonder where this will take me. A new theme has been added to Axis. I had to close the game because, it wasn't loading. It was stuck. Oh, I like this one. I have a thing for Kingdom Hearts themes. In case you haven't realized. Oh, it's adorable. That's nice. I like that. Alright. So, as I was trying to do, I was trying to load the game. Alright, it's finally letting me in. Yeah, this was the last save point. Now, if I recall... Alright, so supposedly... Oh, wait. What are these meant to be? I didn't notice this before. Supposedly the optional boss fights are meant to be right here. I don't know how to unlock them. So that's a little annoying on my part. But I don't plan to do them either way, because fuck them. I'm not here to suffer. So otherwise, I am going to end the series here. I just wanted to reload this game to make sure that I'm not missing anything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage. And I just realized Mickey doesn't follow me out of that one area. Probably because he can't teleport. And well, I'll see you guys later. Probably for Unchained Cross X. And then Kingdom Hearts 3. See ya.